Okay, great. So I want to show you this on a desktop. Keep in mind that I am going to show you this on a mobile device. I'm also going to share a link with you so you can check this out, on your phone. You can actually go to the website and check it out. But I just want to go through what I was talking about on this previous slide. So first off, like I said, most of the people, 95% plus, are going to be looking at this on some type of mobile device, most likely their phone, maybe a tablet. Very few people are using desktops or laptops these days to search for the services that you offer. Okay, so very important to understand that. It's got to look great on a mobile device. But for this particular exercise, it'll be more clear for me to show you this on a desktop, but I am going to show you a video of it on a mobile device as well. So, okay, so let's kind of go through this. So, the first thing that I talked about on the previous slide was grabbing the attention of somebody who is viewing this. So, you'll see right here, this is the attention grabber. We guarantee you'll love our services. A nice guarantee, bold guarantee is going to drag somebody or grab somebody into the website. So when they click on it, they're going to stay. Okay. Typically, you have about 3 seconds to grab somebody's attention. This does it for you. So they're going to view the website because you've done a great job of grabbing their attention. You'll see this picture here. This website that I'm showing you, it is customizable. But the layout is laid out the way that we know is going to give you the best chance for someone to take action and become a client of yours. But obviously, we'll brand this to your business, and obviously, the picture that you choose has to be one that you like, that represents your business really well. But it has to stand out. This has to stand out right here. And you'll notice that the picture is kind of dark. So that works really well. This particular picture works really well. Okay, so check that off our list. We've grabbed their attention quickly. The next thing was what's in it for them. As they scroll down, that you will see that here is what's in. Here's what you can expect from Demo Hair Salon. So whatever the name of your salon is, or whatever the name of your business is. And I'll just go through these quickly. You get great service, and it's explained why you get great service. Versatility, expert secrets revealed, fair and honest pricing, exclusive hair services for your convenience, dedicated professionals. We stand by our quality and consistency of our work. Okay, so the reason that we have these is because people want to know what's in it for them. Typically, a website will take that front page there and brag about their business, mundane stuff like they've been in business for X amount of years, blah, blah, blah. Well, people want to know what is the reason that they should choose you over all the local competition? And this really sets the page, okay, or sets the mode, if you will. Okay, so check that off the list. We've checked that off the list. What's in it for them? Next is your services. You have to have a list of your services. We do recommend now that you put the prices on them. That has changed over the years, but there's so much competition. People want to know what they're going to spend. Um, Even though you're giving prices when they really don't know exactly what you're giving, but it showing the prices trumps not showing the prices. We've proven that over the years. So here's a basic menu, service menu of this particular salon's pricings. We can lay this out in any way that needs to be done. And then below that, we just have some frequently asked questions. It answers the questions of if you're late or tardy, is there a cancellation policy? What is your policy on gratuity? What is your child policy? What about my cell phone? What about my medical history? So these are just things that we know people would have a question about. Okay, so check that off, your services. The next is we know that people want to see your work. They want to make sure that their style is going to be represented in your business. Meaning, if you've got somebody who really has a funky hairdo, they want to make sure that you're doing that type of work in your business. So you want to show off those great hairstyles that you do. They do not have to be, and they shouldn't be done on a professional level. You'll notice that these are done with a phone right in the salon, and it's just showcasing the hair and the nails. That's all. You don't want to do this on a professional level. You want to do this from your phone and just get as much versatility as you possibly can in your business because people want to see the work. Okay, next thing, so check that off. Next thing is people want to hear what other people have to say about your business. So your testimonials, your reviews. So you want to put um, you either want to have a link. No, you don't even want to have a link because we want to keep them on this website. Okay, we don't want them to leave this website. We want them to take action, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So what we do here is we copy and paste some of the really great reviews that you have about your business. And this can be an ongoing thing. If you're sitting there saying, well, we really don't have any reviews, well, that's okay. We can build this out as you get reviews. And obviously, we only want to put the good reviews on this. So check that off, your testimonials. People want to see what other people have to say about your business. Next is your team. People just don't want to do business. They don't want to do business with a business. They want to do business with people. Okay, so that's just the way it is. So having a page that if it's just you, if you have staff, whatever, this is where you can brag a little bit about your accomplishments or what you've done. Just a simple page with introducing the stylist, the staff to potential clients because people want to see who they're going to be doing business with. You and your staff represent your business, and they can make a connection through this page here. So keep that in mind. They can also look through here and choose who they want to have do or who they want to have take care of them. Based on um, the copy that's written about a particular person. As an example, certified eyelash extension specialist, Brazilian blowout certification. So if I want to get if I'm a lady and I want to get my hair blown out, well, maybe I want to choose Glenda to have that done. So that's an example. So check that off. People will meet your team prior to coming into your business. And you'll see this logo here. So we'll take your logo, put it here, or if you don't have a logo, we'll simply make one up for you, a real simple one. Now keep in mind that this website, before I show you this here, I want you to understand that this website is very direct. Okay, it's pretty, it appeals to the eye. It doesn't have too much stuff on it that people aren't, or it doesn't have any stuff on it that people aren't interested in. I see so many websites with these slides and so many confusing things on it that one, it shows up terrible on a mobile device, and two, it's too confusing for people. When you have confusion, you have a lost sale, meaning they're going to move on to the competition. So you want to make sure that people have a clear understanding of who you are, of what you offer, and how to take advantage of getting an appointment and getting that offer on that first appointment. Okay, people, it doesn't matter what the demographics of people are, what their economic standing is. You could be a millionaire, or you could be someone who you could be appealing to someone who gets minimum wage. It doesn't matter. Everybody wants to get a deal, a trigger, if you will. It matters to people. You have to have a trigger to get people to take action. Otherwise, they will just move on and say, okay, I'll get back to it at some point and never get back to it. So this is the trigger. Okay, it's not discounting your services, it's not becoming a coupon salon. It's a trigger to get people to take action. This particular one is $15 off their first appointment, which is good. This typically works really well, but it can be adjusted to whatever you'd like to do. So I'm going to fill this out so you see what happens. So I'm going to just put my first name here. I'm going to put a fake email in here. And I'm going to put a fake phone number. Now, you don't have to have phone number on this form, and we can make it optional too if need be. But anyways, they press submit, and you'll see that the coupon shows up on their phone or the gift card. And I'll just go through this. Please show this gift card at any time of the service. We've set aside a limited number of appointments for this promotion. Please call or book online quickly to grab yours. And here's how they call. They would just click on this number. If you have online booking, we'd put that here as well. And so here's the offer, $15 to the service of your choice for first-time visitors. And here is here's the sense of urgency. We have a clock. Call us and schedule your appointment before this offer expires in 2 weeks. So the countdown begins. They've got to take action prior to that. And then we have feel free to share with your friends, family, or coworkers. They click here. They can share it on their Facebook page. If they have any of these other social medias, they can do the same thing, because we want to share this with people. We want them to share this with people who who have never come into your salon. So I'm going to provide a link for you to check this out yourself in an email, which I'll explain in the webinar. So that's it. Let's get back to the slides.